Gold is going up, US dollar is going down. What is happening with the market? So we've seen quite a few big moves happening over the week until today, Thursday. And tonight we're going to have the Bank of England. So there's, lots of things happening in, especially with gold and US dollar. What are my projections? What I'm expecting for, today, tomorrow, and the next coming weeks for the market. So when we look at gold, we see gold trading at $3,270 at the moment. Funny enough, that's a few days ago. Gold was trading at 23rd of July. Gold was trading at $3,439, around that price, and then it went all the way down to $3,280. So that pretty much $100 off in less than 10 days. Okay, then we had the NFP last Friday, and that shake the whole market in a sense, made the US dollar very, very weak. The confidence of investors very, very weak that the Fed would maintain the rates higher for longer. Therefore, they moved the money into safe haven. So in a sense, we are more like a risk off, but still some currencies risk on. So for instance, Euro is still risk on, Pound still risk on, Aussie still risk on, New Zealand still risk on. So, just in a sense, in my opinion, that the money is flowing out from US is going to those currencies that I've just mentioned, Euro, Pound, Aussie, New Zealand, but it's also going into gold. And as we already know, gold is one of the biggest inflow when that happens, right? So gold is trading at the moment at 3,371, coming down from the price that it was trading on 31st of July at $3,266. So this whole move of pretty much $100 back up again, so from 266 to 371, it's $110 pretty much. It's done in less than 5 days, because August just started at 7 days ago. So in less than 10 days, we had these $100 move up, and then in less than a month, we have $100 move down and then $100 move up. So we are very close to the 3,400 mark again. I do continue to believe that gold is one of the best assets since we did the podcast last year with Andrew. That was quite fabulous, actually. If you haven't yet watched the podcast, just go into the ACY Securities ACY Securities YouTube channel, just click in there, and as you're there, subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. You will see the playlist. So go into the playlist and there's a podcast, and then you can see gold trading with Andrew podcast or something around those lines. So that's a pretty good podcast, and he actually mentioned it about the targets, and all of those targets have been reached. Also, the other one that is, quite still in the scene at the moment is the DXY. As I say, DXY is a little bit weak at the moment. So DXY is trading at $98,311. So $98.30, let's say, just to easy the things out. Very, very strong move, because US dollar was trading above the 100 level before the NFP. Soon the NFP hits, the market repriced the Fed expectations. Boom, goes below 100, goes below 99, and now it's trading at 98, very close to 97, 900. So, my expectations are continue to be a very weak US dollar for the coming days, and a very strong gold. Also, coupled with that, we possibly could have some traces of risk on into the market that would a little bit elevate the Euro, the Pound, the Aussie, and the New Zealand. So all of them against the US dollar, of course. So believing that US dollar will continue to go bearish at 97,500, and then after that 96,500 in the coming months, because of the NFP, that the labor market is very loose at the moment, the unemployment rate still high, average hourly earnings is still, some sort of, it doesn't move for the last couple years. We do have a Fed pricing 75 base points cut, so there's all of those things that I believe most likely will continue to maintain the DXY bearish into this trend. Okay, Cool. Guys, just a quick reminder, don't forget that tonight we do have the webinar from 4 to 5 p.m. Sydney time, and we'll be approaching these topics a little bit more in depth. And also, we do have the BOE tonight that will be releasing the video, okay? Soon it hits 9:15, 9:10 p.m. in Australia. That's when you will get the short. So make sure to be subscribed to the channel so you can have that short soon as the market, soon as the BOE have the release. And I will be recording that video and we'll be posting that video minutes after that, so you know what to trade and you know what to expect from the pound, okay? I see you tonight. I'll see you this afternoon on the webinar. Don't forget to join the Telegram, because the Telegram link is on the description. That's where you get the link to join the webinar, okay? Thank you so much. Have a great week, rest of your week or rest of your day, and chat to you next week, as I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and chat to you soon. Bye-bye.